What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and we are taking on Prime Accusers. If that alliance sounds familiar, that is because Mutamatt is in that alliance. So yes, taking on his alliance, and yeah, this was a very tough war. Starting off, I mean, the first section not too bad. The only really difficult fight that I have is the all or nothing in the first section. But yeah, I'm checking. You see, I'm going in with the node up. I have Blade. I knew I was going to have Danger Sense unless there was like a Doctor Strange. No, it couldn't have been Doctor Strange. It's 5-star. So the only option it could have been that what triggered it would be what's Jane Foster or Iron Fist, but yeah, you're not going to see those two champs on defense hardly ever. As far as mystics, you're mainly going to see villains. So, like I said, brought in Blade, and yeah, I was just tired of I didn't want to wait any longer for my teammate to take the node down. I had some things to do, so yeah, just went in here and yeah, took care of him. Did get hit. What, two times? Was it one? Two? I think it was 2 hits. I couldn't see it there. I'm gonna guess it was like 2 hits, maybe 3. So up next we got the unblockable first. I'm like, man, is this gonna be a Spider-Man? Is this gonna be a Yellow Jacket? I don't know. If it's Spider-Man, then I want to take in Spidey. If it's Yellow Jacket, I want to take in Blaze. So yeah, fast forward that. But yeah, I was sitting there for a while thinking about it, and yeah, ultimately I decided to go on with Blade, and it's a good thing because it was a Yellow Jacket. Not saying I couldn't take it down with Stark Spidey, but being a Yellow Jacket with the synergy, I got the what's it called, the Danger Sense. So yeah, just able to shred right through them. I actually could have just continued that combo, fired off of L1 to finish it off, but I stopped, did a parry, and yeah, to finish it off with a couple hits after that. Now we got the all or nothing node, and it is a science here. So typically I see a science here. It's going to be an AntMan. Could also be SpiderMan, but yeah, normally it's an AntMan here. So yeah, no choice here. Gonna go in with Spider-Man, and yes, AntMan. So let's try to build up those poise charges. I got 2 more, got 3 more. You know, I started off with 3 because of the synergy with not Ghost Rider, with Blade. So up to 8. Normally I don't get all the way up to 10 before getting any hits in, but yeah, able to here. So do a combo. Alright, and got intercepted there. I was actually trying to go in and attack into his block, but yeah, again intercepted. So yeah, go in on him. And actually I don't bait out any specials in this, so get the parry, go for the heavy right here, and yeah, he's not throwing it. Alright, so build back up to 10, or go in on him, see if he's going to throw it. Oh, got the parry on accident, so drop the L2, get the taunt back on him. Yeah, he's still not throwing it, but it didn't matter, the shot took care of him. But yeah, it was tough baiting out those specials. It's hard when you're not fighting a villain, because with a villain, you know, you get an additional 2 seconds, I believe, on the time, which makes a lot of difference. So up next we got a science here on this bleed node. I'm actually thinking this is going to be Quake, right? But I go ahead and I boost up. I don't need to boost up for this fight, it's the next fight, but you know, I figured I might as well boost up here. You know, get the boost for this fight and the next one, and it's Abomination. Like, I was really surprised to see Abomination here, because you want Abomination to bleed, because when he bleeds, he's gonna cause poison on you. I mean, it's like 95% chance, I believe, to cause poison if you bleed him. So yeah, this strange spot to put Abomination. Either way, I would have took care of him pretty quickly. So yeah, up next we got, and I scouted this out. I knew who it was going to be. Right, we got a 5-star Cosmic, and you check out his profile. He's got a rank 4 Cosmic. I forgot to look at it here, but before even doing this path, I scouted it out and saw that he had a rank 4. I said Cosmic. I meant to say Hyperion. So I already knew going into this fight, this was going to be, and I was not happy at all, because it's already my least favorite node on my path. You know, then you put a Hyperion here with this insane power gain, you know, plus kinetic reactor. So yeah, trying to bait out the special, couldn't get it. He didn't want to do it. I'm like, man, he fires off at L3. Should I even go through this animation? I should just, you know, exit out right now. But he didn't kill me. I was surprised by that. Took off 70% of my health, but yeah, he didn't kill me. And you see there, if you're wondering what happened with that special, because I wanted to fire off a second special, but I had a dexterity on me, and when he charged in, I swiped back before pressing the special. It's something that I do just because it's hard. Whenever I try to go from blocking to firing off a special, they tend to just block. So what I do is I swipe back before firing it off, and yeah, so dexterity kicked in before the L2. So yeah, that's what happened there. I'm not sure how much of a difference it would have made, and yeah, so here trying to bait out the special. Come on, just fire off the special. He's not doing it, and I was trying to swipe back, but yeah, he ended up just blocking instead of going back again. So couldn't finish him off. You see, normally I skip this part, but I just want to show you he almost had 100k health on this node. Like, it's ridiculous. So come in with Ghost Rider, like, man, I just need to get a few judgments off, and yeah, this is why I hate Hyperion, because he does this, he backs up and he just goes to his L3. So I'm like, man, Stark Spidey, he survived the L3, Ghost Rider, what? How did I get KO'd and I had more health with Ghost Rider than I did with Stark Spidey, plus the class advantage versus disadvantage? So I was scratching my head about that for a while, and while I was editing this video, I remembered that with the taunt that Stark Spidey puts on the opponent, it reduced their attack by 40%. So that's why Stark Spidey survived and Ghost Rider didn't. So, but yeah, I was scratching my head about that for a while. Like, man, what the heck? Because yeah, going into that, I was like, all right, Stark Spidey survived, so Ghost Rider should survive this, and then yeah, KO'd. But anyways, brought in Blade, finished him off. So yeah, up next we got, you know who this is going to be. You see the persistent charges. You go into the profile, you see that Egghead's sitting right there. So I'm like, man. The good thing is I do have the what's the danger sense, so able to bypass some of these auto blocks, and yeah, then there. And one thing I forgot, I don't think I remember in this. I can't remember if this fight or a later war, but yeah, when I block those L1s, it's actually doing a lot of extra damage whenever I trigger the regen as well. So when I'm trying to just block it and regen, I'm actually hurting myself even more, because he reverses what is it, regen and power gain while during his L1. So yeah, that messed me up a little bit in this fight, I think, but I think there's a later fight where it really messes me up as well. Not in this war, it's a different war. So yeah, once again, just blocking that. I don't know what, but I got through the fight with a good amount of health. Yeah, that was actually a terrible fight, but Danger Sense did turn off the bleed, so that was good. I think that's the first and only time on that note that it's turned it off so far. So up next, I really hate fighting Dr. Octopus. He's very fast, some fast reflexes. I actually tested it out in arena, and I was trying to do the backdraft intercept on him, but before I can even swipe back in, he was he was attacking me. Like I tried it like 3 or 4 times, and it did not work against him like it does against other champions. I probably have to just do a light attack. I haven't faced him in arena again since then, but yeah, I wanted to try that out again, see if I can get it. But yeah, just his animations, you know, when he's attacking, it's odd, and like I said, he's really fast. His heavy attack is hard for me to punish afterwards, just because like I want to wait a little bit longer, and you can't. You have to like go in, like dash back, and then immediately go in. Otherwise, you get parried or punished after, you know. So yeah, one of my least favorite champions to face, but I do have danger sense, so it doesn't take as many hits to take him down. And yeah, we're getting there. Fired off that L1 just because I knew I was about to get power drained pretty soon, and I actually didn't. Danger sense bypassed that, but you know, you can't. Doesn't always guarantee to bypass it, so you got to use your special before you get power drain. Able to get through that without getting hit, which was surprising for me. So up next, this is actually my least favorite. Probably Ghost Rider and like what's his name? Green Goblin are like my second least favorite champs to fight. Did I say Ghost Rider? I meant Dormammu. Man, it's an off day for me today. So yeah, go in and bam, got hit by the L1. Are you serious? Yeah, got intercepted there. Now I'm like trying to. I need to get some regen in, and yeah, look at that. All that Mystic Dispersion gave him 1 bar of power. All right, so see if I can. I'm looking at how much health I have left, and I'm like, man, I'm definitely not gonna win this fight. So let me see how much damage I can do to him, and about to get the degen on me right there. And once that's ticking away, you know, it's like almost over. So trying to heal up as much as I can, and gotta bait out this special. Don't want him to fire off L2. Yeah, he got there. Man, I really hate that Mystic Dispersion, man. So yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point. Unless he would have fired it off and I would have got perfect evade. But yeah, Herc, he went in there, took care of business as usual against Dormammu. Yeah, I just need to rank up my 5-star Gladiator Hulk. Maybe it'd be a different outcome, but yeah, we'll see when we get there. But yeah, as far as this war goes, yeah, we ended up losing. They smashed us, so hats off to Prime Accusers, Mutamatt. Beat us in both attacker rating and diversity. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.